Alright. It looks like the Death Knight's finally gonna die.
Or all of you will die.
Huh. Uh-oh. What the fuck is that? What the hell?
Run! We have to evacuate immediately!
What is that? And what's with the music? What the hell? What the hell is going on?
What just happened here? The fort. It's just gone.
What the hell was that? They got some new kind of crazy ass weapon. Ninstar Rune cheered, ask your thoughts about some Ralph guy I never heard of. Don't know what you're talking about. Hygienic streamer tips, thanks for the cheer. It's none of your fucking business. Can you guys be like normal? I appreciate that. Alright. So basically, guys, we're entering hour 2 of tonight's Fire Emblem stream. Let's actually see. We are actually 807 subs right now, so we've gone up a significant amount of subs. Thank you very much for that, everyone. Let's update that. All these gifted subs tonight. The top cheerer tonight is Liza Versol with a 1,050-bit cheer, so thank you, Liza Versol, for the cheers. And then the top tipper is It's Over with a $10 tip. We're at $25 out of the $100 tip skull. Okay, so halfway to the gunners, quarter of a way to the vest. And every vest is eligible but the red. So, FYI, guys, one more hour left on the stream if you'd like to contribute. Alright, here we go.
My, thank you so much.
Okay.
Whatever could that have been?
Yeah, what the freak kind of weapon was that?
It was almost reminiscent of that terror of legend.
Okay, well, legend.
We haven't the time for stories. All we can do is retreat to the Great Bridge of Murden and assess our situation.
Crazy. So much for getting to that fort, right?
Well now, that marching was nearly as trying as the battle itself.
We wasted a few days, but now that we're this far back, we should be safe. Or so I believe.
I still can't believe it. The fort was destroyed, just like that.
The Death Knight knew about the attack. Was it the Empire's doing?
Guess that means they'd rather destroy the fort than lose it.
Right.
We all have many questions, but for now we must focus on our next move.
Let's see here. Pento Bizzle for life. Cheers. Alex says, I'll ask you a normal question. What next generation PS5 game you're most looking forward to? Demon Souls, for sure. The remake of Demon Souls is going to be good. If it plays a little bit more modernized. Obviously, I know it's going to be hard. There's probably no bonfires. It's going to be just like the original Demon Souls, but if maybe the combat's a little bit less clunky, and with the graphics being much improved, it should be pretty good. The game's tough. I remember how tough it is, but I think it's going to be a really cool playthrough you guys are going to enjoy. Especially, remember the boss where it's a summons boss, and everyone's going to be playing this game for the first time, so it's going to be interesting to see what kind of bosses you come up against there. And maybe I will allow myself to be summoned to be the summoned boss and try to fight people as the summoned boss and see how that goes, right? That should be really cool. Star Rune Cheese said, Ralph Bakshi of Fritz the Cat, Wizards of the Hobbit. What? No, I don't know who that is. And Hygienic Ships, thanks for the cheer. There's no way I'm reading that. This is another non-choices expand dong. Okay, I'll click like this and I even know what I picked. There you go.
I wish for that as well, but we are sure to fall if we charge in without a plan.
I don't even know what I picked.
By the look on your face, I have the feeling you are working out a plan even now.
I'm going to turn off the switch. Then look, you never get to us. Now you've got it.
So, we make it appear as though we have ceased our invasion by returning to Garrick Mach. Then we divide up our soldiers and infiltrate nearby areas of the capital, right under the Empire's nose. Finally, we gather all of those soldiers somewhere we can get to swiftly from Garrick Mach, and proceed to invade Enbar. Is that what you are thinking?
Are you serious? You know there's no guarantee that we won't be spotted by the enemy, right?
If we fail to convene, we will be isolated inside the Empire and be
utterly obliterated.
I will be embracing the nearness of death if I am needing to. With each other.
That sounds dangerous. Really, incredibly dangerous.
Make no mistake. If we fail in this plan, there will be no coming back from it. Are you sure about this, Professor?
It's our only hope. Timbo Slice says the only music in Mafia is old 1940s music. I've decided for the Mafia playthrough, fuck it all, I'm just gonna play the music. And we're gonna see what happens. If the videos get muted on fucking YouTube or whatever, there's nothing I can do about it. But fuck it all, I'm tired of fucking playing games with no music. So I'm gonna play Mafia with the fucking music on. Fuck YouTube right up its fucking stupid content ID ass. There you go. That's my fucking decision, and I'm sticking to it. Fuck that shit. I just hope people will support the playthrough if it all is getting claimed on YouTube or even blocked on YouTube. Okay?
I see.
Alright.
If you are resolved, then I will follow suit. We may be weaker, and the terrain may be against us, but all we can do is use our resources as best we can. That, and pray for the blessings of the goddess.
Now that I said that, watch my channel be completely destroyed by this fucking game. Big D's has resubscribed for 5 months in a row, 8 total. He says, did you hear about the MGS1 remake rumor? And I hope they keep the old recording dialogue. I don't think the cast is down to record it for the 3rd time. Yeah, the rumor is they're remaking it like a remastered trilogy. But I don't know how well that's going to go without Kojima. It's basically just extra bucks to line the pockets of Konami, right?
Part 2. Silver Snow.
Chapter 18
Garland
now?
Moon. The chaos of war.
Yeah, I think we're entering chapter 18 of 22 now.
The Resistance Army successfully takes Fort Mercius. Their victory celebrations are cut short, however, when javelins of light pierce the sky and destroy much of the
what the hell was that they had? Javelins of light?
With nowhere else to go, the Resistance Army withdraws to Garrick Mach. Under the guise of surrender, they secretly prepare for a surprise attack on the Imperial capital.
Okay. Okay. Have I ever gotten into a real life fight? Yes, just today. There was an 80-year-old woman walking down the street. She looked at me the wrong way, and we got into a slap fight. We're slapping each other back and forth in the middle of the street. She knocked me right out, though.
It seems the preparations for our invasion of Enbar are advancing smoothly. All has been laid out so we can move swiftly to the necessary locations. Until the time comes, please try to keep your spirits up.
I understand.
There is something else. I have heard that Rhea is potentially being held captive in the capital. The information could not be confirmed, nor even properly sourced. But even still, we cannot ignore the possibility. Please bear that in mind.
I mean, Shu will find her. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Do not say that. To receive any information at all is surely a boon.
I don't believe it. Fuck you.
If it is true, we must not let anything get in the way of rescuing her.
It's the Ron Burgundy. I don't believe you.
We're finally heading to Enbar, the capital city of the Empire. So many memories there.
Oh yeah? So you've been there before?
No. Never.
Yes. Though it was a very long time ago.
Several hundred years ago.
A very long time. You must have been really young. I'm surprised you remember.
No, she's like 90 years
The main
old.
stage of the Mittelfrank Opera Company is in the capital. I hope no one from the opera gets swept up in the coming chaos.
There are many buildings straight out of the history books in Enbar. I hope they remain unharmed.
You're worried about the buildings? What about the people?
Fuck them.
You're an odd one, Lynn.
I am also worried about the people. I'm sure my father is in a palace in the capital.
Many people reside in Enbar, so we must take care to avoid needless casualties.
I don't think Edelgard cares much for avoiding casualties, so that's probably impossible. I bet we'll be fighting until one side or the other is completely destroyed.
Bernie, you should be staying away from thoughts like that. We will be defeating her with our full power. Our enemy has great strength, but we will not be losing.
I could not agree more. Remember, even if our surprise attack works, a force even greater than all of our troops combined awaits us in the capital. 0 casualties is always the goal, but we must not underestimate the situation at hand.
Still, We must not hold ourselves to the same twisted morality that she does. After all, we are here to stop her, not to follow her down her dark path. We all choose to fight back. We are all in this together.
You're right, Flame. We've got to try our hardest.
A different path from Edelgard.
There's no stopping her. The only way to end this is to kill her.
Ooh.
Our choice. Flame, your words are wonderful and full of bravery.
Let's go. We can't lose.
The situation is dire, and so I will do what must be done.
I am certain that if we join our strength, we can win this battle without losing a single soul.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. The soundtrack. Oh my god, another month. Hopefully we can turbo through this fucking month. Seriously. I really want to just turbo right the fuck through it. Because the game is dragging out too far. At least I think we're chapter 18 now. Right? New support conversations. There's one. Alright, let's just get the one conversation done with. Out of the way. Okay.
Come on, Bernadetta, open up. Why are you so mad at me? I have no clue what this is about, but I'm sorry.
You have no clue? Don't you remember what you did to me?
No. I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. You did all kinds of things. But the worst thing was carrying me off. Twice. I thought I might die.
What are you even talking about?
Don't act like you never took me to that place.
What place? Why won't you? Oh, the place with the pretty view. Why are you mad about that?
Because you hold me around like a piece of luggage.
Again, why are you mad about that?
Don't act all surprised. How would you feel to be yanked around like that?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I was just excited to show it to you. Maybe I went a little overboard. I'm real sorry about that.
You are? Well, I hope you understand now.
I definitely do, and I feel awful about it. What can I do to make it up to you? Anything you want. I want to show you how seriously sorry I am.
Well, all right. I'd like you to, bring me to that place again. But promise me 2 things first.
Anything.
No carrying. No pulling around. Treat me gently.
Sure, of course. No problem. But that was 3 things, not 2.
That was 1 thing. Gentle, okay?
Oh, okay. Sorry. What's the other thing?
I want you to promise not to take anyone else there. Only me.
Oh, so it's a special place.
I can promise that. Seems a little strange, though. Why do you care?
Come on. If you really want to apologize, hurry up and take me there.
Right, on it. Here we are. Look at that gorgeous sunset.
This is it. The same view. After all that time inside, the sun feels like it's piercing right through me.
This little bit of sunshine? You really gotta get outside more. From now on, I'm gonna take you to all sorts of different places. I promise I'll be gentle, and I promise I won't take anyone else. Just you and me, alright?
What? Okay, but if you get sick of me, I'm sorry ahead of time.
What? Good one, Bernadetta.
He always thinks she's joking. He doesn't understand that she has a complex and actually feels that way. Always hot tea, cheers. His Caspar wants the WAP. Alright, we're done with that. Good. So, explore. Here we go. Oh. Any missions this month? Taking care of business. Seeking aid and keeping merchant trade routes secure. And we require more resources. Oh, it's that stupid loach that I don't have it. So I can't do anything with it. Alright. Let's see if with the next 45 minutes we have left on the stream, if we can possibly turbo through this month. And at least get up to the next fight. So next time that we play, we can just do it. You know what I mean? Yep. Whoa, Jesus. That was creepy. She said, yep. Oh, look who's here.
I bet I'd know a few of them now, even after all these years.
Oh, that's right. She used to work in the
I
company, and
wonder
we're
if
going
they've
to that
left the
town now.
capital.
Yeah.
I certainly hope so.
All right, we actually want her to train us in faith while we're here. Okay. No items anymore? No. No more items lying around. Okay. A speedy carrot. Okay. Now let's go talk to other people. Yep. Bernadetta's right over here. In her in her room as always. She never fucking leaves. The whole game she never leaves.
Professor, my mother might be in the city. I don't have many good memories of her, if I'm being honest. But
excuse
she's
me.
dearer to me than my father. If you happen to see her, please make sure she's not caught up in all the fighting. She's only a civil servant, so hopefully she takes a cue from her Bernie and stays inside.
Okay. Shit, I got stuck. Ah! Stuck! I turned to the stream chat to see what people are talking about. I turned back and I'm stuck. How embarrassing. I'm a professional, right? I'm supposed to be better than this.
Hey!
Who the fuck are you? Everyone's catching big fish today? Nah, that's bullshit. He's trying to get me to fucking fish when the fish suck.
Just recently, the fish in the pond suddenly started thrashing around like mad.
Oh, really?
I didn't know what was going on. Then I saw something gleaming in the southeastern sky. It happened right when you were out on campaign. I wonder what it could have been.
So it could be something to do with, the javelins of all things? Alright, I'm gonna try. Let's see if there's any big fish. Herring bait's the best kind. Here we go. Ready? It's a red. I'll take a red. Oh, yes. Perfect. Hygienic streamer tips. I don't watch any other Twitch streamers, so I don't have a favorite male or female. Well, I get the elusive golden fish. No, that's just blue. My controller feels weird because it vibrates. This is the Pro controller, which the whole playthrough up to until last week I'd never been using the Pro controller. And this one vibrates real strong now when I'm doing this, so it feels like a completely different minigame. Perfect! What did I get? Another bullhead. God damn it. Are they all going to be bullheads? If I get a third bullhead, I'm not doing this again. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm looking for golden fish. I want a gold. Yeah, fuck. It's gonna be another bullhead. Watch. Wasn't there a rainbow at one point? I think there was a rainbow fish at one point. Oh, I don't even care anymore. Queen Loach. No, I wanted to back out. I hit the wrong button. Fucking shit ass. Shit ass ball sacks, man. Oh, it's gonna be shitty blue fish. Oh, purple! That's like ultra rare. Set perfect. Okay, what did I get? The perfect purple fish. The Fodlandly. Challenging to ensnare, this ancient fish has swum in the waters of Fodland for countless generations. I have 2 of them now. Alright, so it was a big fish day. The Fodlandy! Oh, how exciting.
Pardon me. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Momentum's really picking up for this final battle, huh? Even I'm starting to feel tense. Me! Enbar's history goes back 1,400 years. That even predates the founding of the Empire. It's one of the sacred sites of the Seros faith, so it's a pretty big deal. But hey, no need to worry about the monastery while you're fighting the final battle. I've got it covered. I'll defend it to my last.
Alright. Hygienic streamer tips. She said, who's your favorite Twitch streamer over 400 pounds? I thought it was over 450. I think you know the answer to that. Come on, guys. You don't have to ask those kind of questions around here. We all know what's going on.
The whole of the capital is going to be a battleground. The city has such a long heritage. Even so, perhaps it deserves to be reduced to ashes for once. But we can't let the common folk get hurt. We should try to confine the damage to the noble section of town.
Alright. Well, someone said that I updated my battalions. I did at one point. I updated them, but most of the good ones that I've unlocked, I could never use. I don't have stats high enough to use them. Seems like you need to, like, endlessly grind to use those battalions, which I didn't do. So I'm just going to stick with what we got, and I barely use them anyway.
Ever since the Empire declared war on the Church, we have lost all contact with the priests and monks who are in the Imperial capital. I expect there's nothing we can do but...
Nothing you can do!
Safety. But realistically, it's probably too late.
Always hot tea. I don't use the gaming schedule here on Twitch. I post mine up on Twitter every night. RPG fans, Dorothea is not a real person. No, there's nothing you can do to make a fictional character not be stressed out when it's scripted that way. Sorry.
It's such a relief that we've made it this far without having to fight my father.
You have to face him at some point. It sounds like you're scared.
You bet I'm scared. The Imperial Army hasn't lost a single battle with my father on the field.
Oh, really?
If he turns up as a reinforcement during the assault, we might lose. I'd better make my peace with that.
Interesting. Very interesting. He's afraid of fighting his dad in combat.
Some of my soldier friends departed for Empire territory a few days ago. They wore trader clothes and hid their weapons in their luggage, so that even if they encounter patrols, they won't arouse suspicion. Another squad dressed as traveling artists. It's like a game of dress-up, but with lives at stake.
It's called infiltration, you know. It's part of you know, very, very legit military operations. And a lot of them have undercover operations and things.
Professor?
I don't know why he thinks it's like such a shocking thing.
The Empire's army should be divided.
Nice hat!
With significant troops still in the west. If they don't assert their authority over the Old Kingdom's lords, they'll never know when an uprising might start. Ironically, as soon as we capture the Imperial capital, the Old Kingdom's lords are likely to rise up immediately.
Okay. Got a few more people to talk to. Excuse me.
We're forming small units and slowly sneaking into the Empire's territory. That allows us to conceal ourselves along the path of the main army's progress, so that by the time we reach the capital, we can all join forces again. However, if any of the units are discovered before we can rendezvous, the whole plan is a bust. I'm sure it will work out, though. The Empire seems to think we've abandoned our plans to invade, so they're likely not keeping as close a watch.
Okay. Always hot tea. Thanks for the cheer. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I'm not even going to bother addressing it. Alright. Got a turbo around talking to everyone. Once we get all the dialogue done, right? Then we can charge up everyone by eating and all of that crap.
Looks like we're nearing the end of this struggle. I'm sure Lady Rhea is on tenterhooks waiting for me to swoop in and rescue her.
RPG fan, you really can't help yourself, can you? Right? You can't. I warned you this morning, and now you're being disgusting on the late stream. I'm just gonna ban you again. I don't know why I unbanned you. I'm trying to be nice, and twice already today you broke the rules and said this either disgusting or annoying things. Like, I don't understand why you think that this is like acceptable behavior for the fucking stream. All right. So, I think that's it. I think I'm just gonna ban your ass. I've had enough.
I was just kidding. Pay me no mind. Lady Rhea's not waiting for me, I know, no matter how much I might wish she were. She's waiting for you.
Okay.
Lady Rhea.
Will she teach you with the sword? Yes. Just learn that. Okay. Over here we got dialogue, and then I could do the... Well, I can see what the fight is, because Dorothea lost miserably
10
when
years
she
ago,
tried.
Dagda and Bridget attacked the Empire from the west. Their final target was the capital. But they were countered at a port town long before they reached their destination. I guess our attempt has been more successful than theirs, all things considered.
RPG fan, you should feel bad. You gotta understand that there's rules for a reason, and, you know, you don't just get to fucking break them. You don't get to annoy me. No one else is doing the shit you're doing. Why do you gotta act like that, man? Think about how your behavior, Okay, think about it.
5 years ago, Edelgard said a thing to me.
Oh yeah?
Bridget is a vassal of the Empire. But she also said I always have the freedom to be choosing whether I am with or not with her. I will become the ruler of Bridget. So she said I must make my own path. So now, my path and her path will be colliding.
Wait a minute, I just realized something. Petra's parents are dead. That means she technically should be the ruler of Bridget, right? Maybe by the law, she's still in her early 20s, she's too young to become the ruler or something? Because shouldn't she technically be the ruler right now? The Axe Tournament is today. I guess we'll have Caspar try to do the Axe Tournament. Okay. See how this goes.
I'm not going down.
Uh-oh. Really fancy axe attack! Really incredibly fancy axe swing. Very good. You had to ask him a few questions. Alright, time to heal up. Carlton Jr., I already gave my thoughts on Amazon's cloud gaming service. It will be just as bad and no one will care because there's no infrastructure in the US for such a thing. It's a joke. They're morons, essentially. They just saw one of their major competitors fail at it and now they're going to fail at it too. It's like everyone's got to take a shot at this cloud gaming thing and fail at it. Hello, Derek. Good evening. Good to see you tonight. Okay. Uh-oh, this could be trouble. I think I'm gonna die. Never mind. I got an extra turn with a critical hit, and I killed the Wyvern Rider. Beautiful.
Who's next? Get in line.
Very good. Now I definitely got to heal. All right, the finals. Critical hit turn 1. Dead. Insta-kill.
Might makes right.
Very nice. Alright, we got someone who thinks they're funny and they're now permanently banned from the chat. Hilarious behaviors. Look, an account that existed for 6 minutes, it's already permanently banned. That's delightful. That's maybe a new record. Okay. Yes, I'm definitely afraid that Only Iced Coffee is going to try to refund all those subs and charge all of those cheers back, even though you can't even do that. Because obviously he changed his name, and that's an indication that he's going to do that. What? Hygienic streamer tips gifted a sub to Derek. Congratulations, Derek. CM Fool tipped me $1.30. Says, don't kill the Dark Knight first or the Empire will destroy the fort. Thank you, CM Fool, for the $1 tip. We're up to only $26 in tips tonight, guys. And we are here for another half an hour, roughly, together. So if anyone wants to contribute, please do. Right now, we are not even close to hitting either of the tips goals tonight. So, alright. Let us go talk to the person on the bridge. We have to go upstairs. We have a few more things to do, and then we can advance. Alright. Who's on the bridge here? Did the Bethesda acquisition make me want to switch to Xbox? Not switch, no. I'm going to get them both eventually anyway.
I was born in Enbar.
But, as I said, hold on. She's going to talk more.
My mother and father met in a church there. Not too long after, I was brought into the world. I do not understand how war can happen in such a precious place. It is most regrettable.
What I was going to say is, I want both consoles, but PS5 has games to play at launch. Xbox Series X does not. It's just going to be the same games you can play on Xbox One or nothing. So, obviously, pre-ordering choice, PS5 is the way to go over Xbox Series X. Now, long-term, Xbox Series X having Game Pass, having all the Bethesda games under its umbrella, that's going to be a huge thing to have. So, I'm going to get it eventually, but didn't influence my choice at all at this point. Okay.
Professor.
An owl flying around.
Did you know? A magnificent canal flows through downtown Enbar. It's said to have been constructed under the guidance of Saint Seros before the Empire was even formed. Ever since, that canal has been a major lifeline for the capital's development.
This is completely
And now
unrelated to
this
anything.
is how the Empire repays it. Truly, no good deed goes unpunished.
Derek, no, I did not know that Serious Sam 4 came out in August. I had no idea. And I don't really remember much about Serious Sam 3 at all either. There's a note. If someone's having trouble falling asleep, you can sing them a lullaby, but you can't really do that to yourself. Is there anything you can do to help yourself fall asleep? Exercise before bed, find another sleepy person. It helps if the air is thinner, try climbing a mountain. Exercise before bed. She liked that. Okay, there you go. Alright, we need to get Dorothea, and I guess we'll just go with Linhardt. There you go.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
La 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 la. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that singing. La 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 la. Oh yes. La la la.
I'm from the Empire myself, and I still have some relatives in Inbar. I hope they get out in time, but I've no way of contacting them. I guess all I can do is pray they're not harmed.
Pento-Bismol for life says you're singing so beautiful, I'm crying right now. Oh, here, allow me to pull on your heartstrings a little more. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay. That's... Okay, you're weird. You're weird.
Rhea will be somewhere in the city. I wonder if she can sense us coming. If we are able to save her, then I expect you will learn many secrets that have hitherto been kept from you. Are you prepared for that?
I wanted the answers the whole fucking game, you ass.
Excellent. The battle will soon be upon us. Let us both be at our best for what is to come.
Lies of Her Soul True said, if I get the Vest Streak up to 420, can I smoke a fat doobie on stream? You may not realize this, Lies of Her Soul, but the Vest Streak ended. Many weeks ago, actually. So, I don't know where you've been or what you've been paying attention to, but obviously it wasn't my streams. Okay. Maybe it was my beautiful singing. What the fuck is not in here? Handyman isn't in here. Whatever the fuck his name is. Oh, here he is.
Enbar's streets are paved with unhappy memories, Professor. I've avoided the damned place ever since I abandoned my nobility. Swore never to return. Now here we are. To return in this manner. Well,
my eyes
I
burn.
can't say it is something I ever imagined.
Lexaplo in my blunt. What a name. Keeps asking me all night, when is the next Saucy Monday when I'm making a new batch of my homemade Italian sauce. We still have 2 servings left. That's at least enough. We're having it this week, actually. And then we're probably going to have it one more time, maybe like early October. So probably sometime like mid-October would be when we make the sauce again. RBG fan cheer, said, what can I do to thicken the ice under my feet from here on out? Stop acting like a tremendous jerk. That's what you can do. Z the God, we are not bringing back the Vest Streak. In fact, many nights recently we haven't hit the Tips goal. So, even if the Vest Streak we were attempting to continue it, it wouldn't be continuing now anyway, you see?
Whenever I think about how we'll be seeing Lady Rhea real soon, I get happy and really get cleaning.
He really gets
for sure,
cleaning?
right? We'll see her again?
What? He really gets cleaning. Let's see here. Do I freeze the sauce? Yes, we make a batch of 6 to 8 servings and we freeze that for advanced, or meals in advance. Carlton Jr. cheers. Any plans to play Super Mario Bros. 35 on October 1st? Seems like a good night stream, like a Tetris 99 but Mario. When it releases, I'll check it out. Yes, when it finally releases, I know it's some kind of elimination style game with classic Mario. I'll definitely check it out. We'll see what it's like, okay? Darkside Kenny cheers. Said, I bet CM Fool is really happy you're playing the Quiet Man for the Rageathon. Probably.
I just gotta believe Lady Rhea is waiting for us in the capital. We just have to find her.
Okay. Who's this over here? Nobody of any importance in the library? Just a random monk.
Enbar is where the divine Saros, sent by the goddess, first appeared before mankind. Saint Saros then worked countless miracles there and offered guidance to the people. That's why Enbar is considered a holy place for the Church of Saros.
Okay, now the other side. All the way to the other side. I am over 60 hours into this game, Derek. This is how long am I into it? Over 60 fucking hours.
Professor, at last, the end is nigh. I love the Empire. Part of me wants it to survive, but I know that is not reasonable. The Empire's time has come. What we need now is a mighty leader who can rebuild Fodlan and rule it as a single nation. Nonetheless, it saddens me that we will not have an Adrestian Emperor.
Oh, let's see here. Okay, no, I don't care about that.
The information about Lady Rhea being held in the Imperial capital came from an Imperial soldier at Mercius? We can't discount the possibility that the enemy's feeding us fake information on purpose. Still, we can only move forward. It's all on you, Professor.
Unnamed to me, $3.53. It says, I'm liking your Mario Galaxy playthrough. Not sure why they didn't include Mario Galaxy 2 as part of the collection. I hope that they added it one day so you can check that out eventually too. First of all, I'm really liking the Mario Galaxy playthrough. I think it's much better than the original. I don't even remember much of the original because I turboed through the game so much when I played it 8.5 years ago. I like the interactivity we have. You guys helping me find the secret stars and getting all the challenges. It's really fun. Of course, seeing your reactions to stages that I fail at too is really cool. Don't worry about Mario Galaxy 2. I can play it. I have a Wii that I can capture from. So if you guys are really liking this playthrough, and let's say next year you want to see Galaxy 2, we could do it. We don't have to wait for Nintendo, okay? Thank you for the $3 tip. Need to start room cheers. Why does Nintendo get a free pass when DMCAing the Mario Battle Royale from summer last year, only to steal the idea, make the same thing and sell it to people before taking it back 6 months later? Because they're Nintendo, and apparently Nintendo gets away with absolutely everything, while everyone else gets gets yelled at and everything. Nintendo always gets away with everything for some odd fucking reason. I don't know why, because Nintendo has done some really underhanded bad stuff over the years, and every time I criticize them, I get yelled at. Oh, you're just a Nintendo hater and all this shit. And I'm like, Jesus, seriously? It's not like that at all. I'm not a Nintendo hater. I just fucking wish that they wouldn't do stupid shit, you know? Oh, let's see here. Let's give them all... Let's give them dexterity plus 2 for the month. There you go.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent.
Derek, the last game I played on Nintendo Wii, I want to say was Eternal Darkness, I believe. I could be wrong, though.
No peeking.
Those vacuum cheers, am I planning to drink on Christmas stream? I could send some beer from Quebec. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, it's really early to be talking about the Christmas event, but usually during the Christmas event, I do drink. So, Darkside Kenny, cheers. I want to apologize to Derek. I accidentally took his joke about CM Fool. I know Derek has been through a lot, and I am sorry. I'm sorry, little Derek. There you go. How exciting. Alright, Linhart and Shamir. You have a good night as well, Pepto-Bismol.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
Carlton Jr. Cheers said the Transformers game that I've been kind of interested in comes out October 23rd. Am I still interested? Thing is, I don't know much about it. When I tried to look up information for it, I couldn't find much of anything. I couldn't even find fucking pictures or screenshots or nothing. If it is really still coming out, I'm interested, but at the same time, I don't want to buy some fucking low-budget piece of crap, you know? So I guess we'll see as we get closer to it, if we get any more information about it.
I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
I would be liking that greatly.
Lies for Soul Cheers says sometimes I overstimulate myself by playing the game, but then also having a playthrough of said game playing in the background. I've never done that. So sometimes what I would do is play a game, but also have something else going, like watching wrestling or a show in the background, so like double entertainment. I've done that before, but I've never had a like a playthrough Inception deal where it was the same thing on top of the same thing. That's pretty crazy. We need Dorothea and Bernadetta. Is there something that they both like? Yes, they both like vegetable stir fry. So here we go.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste. I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Swaggin says, when has a Transformers game not be a low budget piece of crap? War for Cybertron? Yeah, remember near the time when I was starting on YouTube, there were 2 big Transformers games that came out, right? One of them, the first one was quite good, and there's another one that came out after it that was just okay. It wasn't as good. Then there was another one that came out that was good for like the first couple hours, but got incredibly boring after. I'm almost positive that was the last one. Like, there was no other one after that, right? I don't think so. Alright, we got through the long fucking week. Maybe in the next 15 minutes that I'll be streaming here, I can actually get to, like, up to the next battle. We'll see, okay? So, roughly about 15 more minutes left on the stream, everyone. Thank you for your contributions and hanging out tonight. No, King Michael, no Nintendo systems coming out this year. No, no, no.
I am beginning to understand.
We gotta get this to A. We get this to A, it can be the Dark Knight.
Beginning to understand. I am beginning to understand.
Do you think he's beginning to understand?
I am relieved I got it right. I am
double perfect.
Relieved I got it right.
Very nice. Darkside Kenny Chase, I don't want to speak for Derek. I think he considers you a great father figure. That's great. We're not going to talk about that. All right. Stupid. He's just being dumb and trying to distract me when I'm trying to do stuff on my stream, so fuck him.
It is a long road to mastery.
Okay.
Oh, I was right?
What's hilarious is people trolling tonight saying bring back the vest streak. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll bring back the vest streak. Why don't you people who are asking for a tip to make it happen tonight, right? We are $71 away, so where's the tips to make the vest streak happen, right? Alright? Or then just shut the fuck up and stop talking about it and trying to derail my stream. Alrighty then, that's what I thought.
Oh, I was right?
That's what I fucking thought. Well, here's the thing. He is now maximum for what I want him to be. I guess I should put more into Axis because now he's already at A+ for unarmed. So maybe I get access to A. Now, you know what? Let's get unarmed to S because at S you start getting really good abilities, right?
That went way better than expected. That went way better than expected.
Alright. Of course, Bernadetta will just keep going with the bow.
I got it right? Phew.
I wonder if there's S+ and that's the max rank. Might be.
Thanks. That's reassuring.
Really? Shadow Kicks, I think the Transformers game is an MMO? A Transformers MMO? How is that gonna work? There aren't even enough Transformers to do an MMO. Hygienic streamer tips, Chase, I had the craziest dream last night. It's good to know. Thanks for telling me. Okay, then. Oh, you jumped. I was his dad. You need to definitely seek counseling. If you're dreaming that I'm your father, you seriously need to talk to a professional because that's probably the most horrible nightmare you've ever had.
I got it right. Phew.
Okay. All right, we are getting close to her to hitting A here, and when she does that, she's a Gremory, right?
I appreciate your coaching, Professor. I got it.
What's funny is I didn't think she would make it, but she pretty much turboed through the Faith branch
You're
here.
quite the motivator, Professor. I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
Excellent.
I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
Very good.
I got it. Good.
Ford Camaro says, how much money for you to adopt me? There isn't enough money in the world for me to adopt your ass. Derek says, as a kid, did you have nightmares? I still tend to get them. Yes, I definitely had nightmares as a child. Absolutely.
You have my thanks for your support.
Okay.
You have my thanks for your support. I have understanding.
Oh, Darkside Kenny, I know. He cheered, he says there's someone restreaming me and that's why there's trolls tonight. Dude, you can tell the nights when there's a major restreamer restreaming me because you notice there's a bunch of assholes in here trying to poke at me and get attention. You know exactly the nights when it happens, seriously.
Please? I will get more soon.
Oh, here we go. Another fucking troll. I'm just trying to do my thing. And we got fucking idiots here trying to troll. And I'm just fucking trying to deal with it, guys. And I apologize that I'm trying to juggle this. It's really annoying. Hygienic streamer tips, thanks for the cheer. I'm not going to put up with your bullshit. I'm just going to ignore you. I'm just ignoring your nonsense.
Your guidance was greatly useful.
Okay. Oh, wait, there's one more. Oh, shit. There's one more. I guess Shamir, that's right, Shamir. Sparring King Cheer said, you're on a roll tonight, Phil. This is the most roasting I've seen you do in a long time. I'm just tired of it. I want to try to advance in the game. I'm tired of me trying to play this game and having a night with nothing happen because I'm talking to these idiots. So I'm just trying to fucking concentrate and get advancement in the game. Like I said, I got 15 minutes to see how far I can get in this month. Okay. Alright, begin training.
I have a question.
Songs are so powerless, Professor. No matter how much one sings a piece, there's no soldier on the battlefield who listens. It's horrible one can only sing a piece in times of peace. Some songs have the power to end conflict. If you sing really loudly, I'm sure they'll listen. If we get achieve peace, those songs won't be powerless.
Impressive. You're a really good teacher.
Okay. Well, there you go. Oof. Oof. I knew a burp was coming, excuse me.
We must be working with each other.
Let us begin at once.
Derek says, which one of the games for Rageathon am I more interested in checking out? I would say there's two games that I'm interested in a lot. Hollow Knight, because people have been telling me for like a year it's an outstanding, crazy good game, and they can't believe I didn't play it. And The Quiet Man, only because for 2 effing years, CM Fool's been asking me for it, so I'm finally getting to see what the hell it is. Those are the two I'm looking forward to the most. Hygienic streamer tips, you should talk to a moderator about bullying in the chat. RPG fan says, at least there's wholesome chatters to balance things out with the trolls. I agree. King Michael, no plans on replaying Blue Dragon or Alan Wake at this time. If they ever remake Alan Wake or like remaster it for modern times, I probably would check it out again. Blue Dragon, I did a full playthrough of with direct capture. I don't know if I would go back to that anytime soon. Especially when there's games like, for example, Lost Odyssey that I've said I wanted to play for years and didn't play. I don't think I'm going back to Blue Dragon before that.
It seems my proficiency has improved.
Okay. His lance skill went up again, which is crazy. Let's do a seminar. And again, it's gonna be magic. Yeah. We're gonna try to get Ferdinand and Dorothea ready for their final classes. So let's see here. He's 2 fucking points away from B+. Come on.
Seems simple enough.
Big Daddy Snowcarl is angry that the chat's ruining the stream. They're not ruining the stream. It's okay. Just ignore the fucking troll-ass shitheads, okay? I guess we just instruct automatically because I have no points to instruct anyone. Yeah, see?
Another gain from mortal risk.
Wait, did he do level up? He did? He hit B+. Oh, shit, he needs A. Never mind. He needs A to fucking evolve. That's right. Don't they ever wonder why they only do operations at the end of the month? They always strike at the very end of the month. Whenever there's going to be combat, it's the end of the month. They never do it at the beginning.
Excellent results.
Or the middle, for that matter. Okay. But Dorothea did it. She hit A. I can make Dorothea's class go up now.
It's within my grasp.
Yeah, I understand now.
Cool. Dorothea's gonna be a Gremory. We're gonna do that right now, actually. All right. It's time. The final Ultimate Magic class. Cool. Alcoholic Mormon asks, what's my favorite gin mixer? I literally just, if I drink gin, I just mix it with like Sprite or Sierra Mist or whatever. That's it. I don't go crazy. Alright, we've done it. Okay. Expand Dog says you can unequip Special Dance now that she's a Gremory. Why would I want to do that, though? Why would I want to unequip it? She now has 2 Meteor Casts now? Oh, wow, that would be amazing. 2 Meteor Casts. That will be good. Oh, shit, and he can become a Dark Knight. We're good to go. He's going to be a Dark Knight. This is sick. Alright, let's do it. So this class can move again after taking certain actions. Let's do this, man. Dark Knight Ferdinand. I might actually want to change them into their how they look for these classes now. Nice.
My future is bright.
Oh yes. Gremories cannot do the dance action? That sucks. We're done. I'm not going to be using any more. Yeah, I'm done. No one else is going to be moving classes, so... Oh, wait, I take that back. I want to see if I can get set up to be a Wyvern Lord. So we're trying to get his flying up now and then axe after. Well, I don't think we're going to get there. Probably not. We're going to beat the game first, I would think. Alright, only a couple minutes left on the stream. What do I have time to do? I guess I could eat. And I can... train a bit more and prepare. Yeah, just get to the end of the month. Let's do that. And by the way, can't I change our appearance here now? Yeah, here we go. There you go. Nice. Yeah, oh dude, that looks really cool. I like that. Whoa, that looks so cool for a magic user. That's sweet. I like that. Alright, these are all good. I like all these new outfits are really good. So we're gonna keep all those. Okay. That's really cool for a magic user. For sure. It looks like ultimate, like a grand wizard or something. You know, grand mage. From like Final Fantasy or some shit. Let's see. Lives were so curious, like I sent to jail. The cop told me if I was part of a gang. I told him no, but I saw a DSP detractor in the prison. I'll kill him on sight. It's very exciting, Lives for Soul. Thanks for sharing. You probably shouldn't publicly admit that you said you would murder anyone. Probably a bad idea. Okay. Okay. Today's special. There we go. Feed him. The trolls are saying I'm drinking gin in my water bottle. I am drinking water from the faucet. I just filled it during the stream.
You've got great taste.
Alright.
I would be liking that greatly.
Alright. Eat, eat, eat.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Okay. La 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 la. This and Shamir. Oh no, Ferdinand. Nope, it's not. It's not a boost for Ferdinand. Thank you for hanging out tonight, Derek.
So much
it was
of
good
this
to see
stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
Okay. One more. Ferdinand and Setith. Perfect. Perfect.
Delicious. After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
Who wouldn't feel like they could
The
seize the
flavor is
day after a meal
nostalgic
like
to me
that?
for
Come
some
on.
reason.
I'd like some more.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, excuse me. Now. Linhart's here. He can train me in faith. I almost never go here, and in fact, I didn't even talk to him because I never go here. See that? This is supposed to be the other dorm rooms, I think.
You considered... They used to call Enbar the city of Seros. To assault it together with the Knights is surreal. If Seros were alive today, I wonder what she might make of our war. In Enbar, there was once a southern church, and apparently a bishop was dispatched to it. 100 years ago, the southern church became entangled in an insurrection. Until 5 years ago,
oh my
the
God,
Empire and the church maintained a certain distance from one another.
Spartan King Cheers, can we get a Fire Emblem rap live on stream? I don't know what you mean by that. An actual rap? You want me to rap about Fire Emblem? And he says, also, is Animal Crossing dead and gone? Animal Crossing is currently on hiatus because there's nothing going on in Animal Crossing. Like, my wife, Kat, tried playing it because they said there was a fall update, and all it is you shake trees and acorns fall, and you can craft a few fall things, and that's it. Like, there's nothing going on. No special events. No new things whatsoever. And she basically was like, I'm so bored. She hasn't played it in a long time, Animal Crossing. She's bored of it. And she likes it more than me, and she's bored of it. Okay? So, obviously that means there's really nothing going on in the game. I'm excited, like, when Halloween festivities start, then I'll probably go back to Animal Crossing. But right now, there's, like, literally nothing happening in the game of any interest. So... Alright, actually, we don't need to level up Dorothea anymore because she's already a Gremory, right? So I would say Linhart, maybe Linhart and Manuela. Nah, you know what? We'll do fucking Linhart and Dorothea. Hunting all to be $1.20, so I have an idea for you. The jelly beans mix. When you hit a goal, there's a game you can play. Pick a random jelly bean. But that's what we're doing with this. Like, that's literally what we're doing with the zombie Skittles. It's the same idea, dude.
Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention, but how loud is too loud?
Yeah, that's literally what we're doing with the zombie Skittles, and I'm doing that for the Rageathon on Sunday, so... it's kind of the same thing, right? I don't need to buy the jelly beans when I already got Skittles. Okay. RPG fan, I have no idea if I'm ever doing viewer islands in Animal Crossing because I'm not playing it. Right? Right? I have to be playing a game to go to islands. Right? Alright, looks like we got a quick cutscene here with Shamir. Let's do this quick cutscene, and that'll be it for the night. We'll save up.
It's been 10 years. Can I move on yet?
10 years since what?
Never mind. I know what you'd say.
Were you talking to someone?
In a sense. Someone who's long since passed. Another mercenary I fought alongside. They were killed 10 years ago when Dagda was in conflict with the Empire. It's all I can focus on lately.
Who do you think that is? Or why do you think that is? Excuse me.
To be honest, I blame you. I'm just teasing. I know it's not your fault. You just remind me of him. You give off a similar air. It's uncanny. You even have the same inflection, which makes no sense because we only ever spoke Dagdan. I don't know what it is, but you feel the same to me. I guess you just remind me of the past.
I'm sorry.
Please, it's not your fault. It's my fault for getting caught up in memories. Still, you always remember your first love, right? That's enough of that. There are more relevant topics to discuss.
Hunting Owl to me another $4.20 says, I'm watching your Mario Odyssey playthrough. Do you remember what happened to my Switch lead? I'm not sure what you mean by that. A Switch lead? I don't remember that at all from the playthrough. You'd have to be more specific. No, I'm not remembering that. A Switch lead. What does that mean? What will you do after the war?
Good question. The world is completely open to me. Your next move seems apparent. But who knows where I'll end up? though I may have done enough traveling for one lifetime. I like the idea of having a permanent home. And after all my time here, I've grown quite fond of Fodlan.
Now, Snore Strap tipped me $1. Said 3 Skittles for $20. Yeah, because I don't want to eat the whole pack of Skittles and get sick. That's why I'm pacing it like that. Because you know what will happen if I say, oh, I'll eat like 10 Skittles for $20. I'll end up eating 100 Skittles and I'll get fucking sick to my stomach, and I'm not doing that. That's why I'm doing it slow and paced so that we can still play the games. Okay? Alright, so wait. I was trying to find... It's claiming Flane is here? Where? Because I wanted to train with Flane. Oh, wait, I already did train with Flane, didn't I?
I do not understand.
Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Train with Flane. I got 3 points left. I trained with Manuela. That's who I trained with already. Yeah. And I trained with Linhart. So I trained with all of them. I just want to up my sword skill then. I think Sedith could do sword skill. Hunting Owl tipped me another $4.20 in my charging cable, by the way. We need to talk off stream. Gotta ask you something. Oh, okay. Just email me. You know how to reach me. darksidephill@hotmail.com. Thank you for the tips, man. I'm at $39 in tips now. Thanks. Sedith is right up here.
The battle will soon.
Sedith is like the ultimate trainer. He can teach you like 5 different things, right? 2. Okay. So I think Catherine can teach you the sword. I think. I'm about to clock out, guys. I'm just trying to finish this day.
Lady Ray.
Yup. I don't know who else teaches you the sword. I have 1 stinking point left. I don't know who teaches you. Who else can teach you the sword? Petra? I don't think Petra, right?
Yes. 5 Bridget, but I will be so now.
Oh, Petra. All right, there you go. All right, all my points used, right? Now we can save, and next time when we play, we'll advance. We'll do our final instruction, and then we'll get to the right away next session, right? Right away, we're gonna get to the next leg of the story, which is good. Oh, Skillman took me $1. I'm refreshing GameStop's PS5 page. Is going to be I'm going to be trumpeth to get the system tonight, even if it means staying up, and also I'm calling out from work time to binge DSP all night. Wow. Well, enjoy the videos over on DSPGaming. And I hope you get a PS5. A lot of people will probably be doing exactly what you're doing right now. Okay? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for tonight's stream. In fact, this is good. We actually finished an entire month's worth of in-game content. We did training. We got through it. We did a major story fight, which was quick because we killed the Death Knight real fast. And then we jumped right into the next month, and now we just got like 1 week and then another major story mission. I'm being told 3 more. I think, yeah, right now I'm in chapter 18 of the game. And I was told this plot line for the Edelgard is 22 chapters. So we got 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, possibly 5 more major fights. I don't know how the story goes. So this is, if we can do like progress every stream, if I can get through 1 chapter, we could potentially beat this by like mid-October, which would be good. So I guess we'll see what happens. But good stuff. Thank you guys for a chill stream. Thanks for the conversation. Thank you for the support. Thanks for everything. Have a good evening. Okay?